Hey everyone, my name is Valet and this is my week 3 blog video. There's so much that's been happening that it's actually difficult for me to go through it in very much detail because it would take forever and way more than I have time for. This week in particular was far more concrete than the week before, so that's the trend that I should be experiencing as we go forward, that I should have more projects with actionable items and deliverables that I'm supposed to be delivering on, big and small. So to start, the week began with Fabiola and I working with Bhaskar Gamadi to deliver on Innovation Day, which is a really cool event, and we managed to nab an interview with Carson Brunn, the head of pharmaceuticals in the United States, a very important guy. So we actually had the meeting, and while the Innovation Day itself wasn't approved, Bhaskar did walk out with some fantastic action items for next year. But more importantly to myself, I had a fantastic time talking with Carson himself about Bayer's strategy, personnel, and the changes that the organization is happening, and he actually stayed 15 minutes extra to talk to us, which I thought was really, really nice of him. I also got to start working on a project for Chris E. Chan, who's the manager for direct materials here and raw materials, and this project was to find a chemical that we're about to have a stock out for by like mid-July. So he gave me the responsibility to find new suppliers and start working on this project, and I expect it'll allow me to sit in on the sourcing process going forward, which would be really cool, some hands-on experience and maybe even some dollar values for this company. Beyond that, Art of the Sale with Michelle is progressing really nicely. We continued to do our surveys. We managed to talk to Bill Perkins and a couple of other people from procurement around the world. I spoke to Dale Dwyer in California, really cool stuff. We also did make some progress on the Welcome to Whippany panel, which is happening next week. I got to speak to Courtney Dominiani-Smith, who was super cool. She was very insightful, had a lot to say, and I'm really excited to be able to work with her next week. I also did, I think, 6 more interviews this week, which is quite a lot. And how can I almost forget, Project Shadow is also progressing nicely. Doug Donnelly and I are going to be meeting with GEP again this week and finishing up. So that's a short list of what we accomplished this week. Having a great time, and until next time,